Hey guys, welcome back to another ASMR video. It's me, Tony Bomboni, and today you might notice a style or theme of this video to be very different from what I normally do. This is going to kind of be a makeup guru themed video, and if you like more of these videos with these topics, then I'll be sure to make more. I made one like this before with some silicone brushes, and you guys really loved it. And so I kind of want to do more videos like this, testing different products, okay? And the first and only thing I'm going to show today is this makeup brush cleaner by Arystar. And before the video even begins, I do want to announce that this video is sponsored by Arystar, and you can check out this product I'm going to talk about right now in the link in the description box below. And after you purchase your makeup brush cleaner, make sure to leave an Amazon review, okay? Alright, so here's the box it comes in. This is the Arystar makeup brush cleaner. It cleans 95% of dirt and dries off in 20 seconds. This is what it alleges, so we're going to test the product today. Alright, so this package includes one AS bowl. That reminded me of a cute little coffee mug. I love it. One handle, okay? Silicone collars holders, two different sizes, okay? Two silicone collars of different size, one silicone brush egg, and one set of brush cover, okay? And I'll go over that with you, but this is basically the concept. It's just a makeup brush attached to a handle to clean off in the coffee pot looking thing. It's an easier way to remove dirt and cosmetic to make your makeup brushes cleaner. Has a new fully connection design and two silicone collars that can fit all types of brushes. That's also another thing I'm going to test today, is if it can actually fit my large makeup brush and my small makeup brush. Now, I'm not going to go over and test all of my makeup brush. That'll take too much time. I'm literally just going to pick out one makeup brush of each size, okay? Just to test it. So here is the holder that it comes with. I'm sure a lot of you makeup gurus, makeup lovers, makeup artists will love this for yourself. I'm already in love. I got kind of tired purchasing the same makeup brush cleaner spray over and over again, and I have to clean it manually, and I have wrist problems. So it hurts me to just keep doing that over and over again after every makeup brush. So this does it itself. I put in already inside a couple of AAA batteries, and I actually taped it over to make sure that it stays put. That's a little secret I like to do for any battery thing. So here's the convex design. You just push the button and it spins at the tip. It has a triangular tip to hold onto the silicone ends, which again I'll show you are here. This is the small silicone holder, okay, and this is a large silicone holder. So you see the two here with the heart, and on the heart I just hold the tool itself, okay. It easily molds and fits there, and so you just put it on upside down. There's one end to hold the brush, the other two attached to the thing itself. So I'm actually going to use the small one first. Let's start off small here. So again, this triangular end goes in, bloop, locks in, and it spins. Okay, so next up, you get your makeup brush. So since this is the small silicone, I'm going to put the small makeup brush in, and it should fit right in. There we go. Make sure it's straight. Just squeeze it right in. You don't have to press too hard, okay? Make sure it's aligned straight. Tilt it upside down and push the button so it should spin. See? All right. And so I'm going to actually do this in the coffee pot thing. I call it a coffee pot. Just go with the flow here. But before that, you can actually get your makeup brush and use this pink tool, which they gave you inside. It's a brush egg, okay? I love the sound it makes. So you can just put your 2 fingers in there like this. All right, slide them in. At least that's what I do. And there's some rough grooves here for brushing the makeup brush. So you just simply clean off dirt and debris and dust like this before you even begin, and that should get most of the grime out, most of the browning, I call it, that makeup brushes typically accumulate underneath. So you just do that a couple times. You don't have to squeeze too hard. It's like a toothbrush. You don't want to press too hard and damage the brush bristles. Keep that in mind, okay? So next you get your pot, okay? The lid will come with it off. You have to attach the lid on it, okay? And you just cover the bottom, just enough to cover the bottom with water. So we're going to do that now. That's enough. All right. So the bottom has water. Okay. And then we get some dish soap. Okay, just a couple drops. Not too much. And you don't need to mix in the soap like this. The makeup brush spinning in it will mix it itself, all right? And you can always empty out water safely or add more. So I'm kind of curious as to see if this really works with small brushes, because they're kind of harder to clean than big brushes because they're so small, you know. Gotta really get in there. So I just dip the brush in, spin the wand. Okay, I think I have dead batteries. Oh, there we go. So you see it got all mixed up and bubbly, soapy. You just do that a few times until it cleans itself. All right, and I actually see the water got really grimy, soapy. So I think we cleaned the brush successfully. I'm actually going to check it now and take it off on the end, okay? All right. So let's see here. Oops, I totally dropped that on the chair in front of me. Yeah, it actually cleaned it off very nicely, and I don't notice any debris after swiping it. I like to swatch on my hand just to do a test. I don't see any black marks coming off. The brush itself seems a little black underneath, and I actually didn't even know it was. This actually cleaned it off real nice, but I guess that was from some eyeliner I must have used on this brush or something. But yeah, it's totally clean. And so that concludes the small silicone tester. It works. It cleaned it off well. It fits nicely. I love it so much. It comes with, this product comes with these makeup brush protectors, okay? It's like a net, a mesh net you use to just cover over your brush and keep it clean and away from dust, which is a very thoughtful thing to put in there. So, as you see, you have several of these. Okay. So you get one. It looks like one of those finger trapper things. I used to play as a kid, you kind of just stretch it out. See, it's very stretchy, expandable, and you find the end, put your finger in there to kind of assist it out. All right, there we go. And once you do, see what I mean? It looks like those finger things. Then you slide your brush in, bottom end in. It makes it easier to keep it on there. And then, yeah, there you go. You can do that or that, whatever you feel is best, and that keeps it in place, okay? So, and the reason why I said bottom end in is because if you do it from the top end, you're hurting the brush. You see, you can't really fit it in, so it's easier to slide it from the bottom and then go, and it keeps it straight and flat, okay? And you'll use your brush. Next time it'll be all clean, ready for you to go, okay? So this is very easy to follow along and do for yourself. So now we're going to test the giant brush. This is one of my biggest brushes, and I'm testing the bottom of the brush to make sure it's thicker than the last one. See, the last one is very small compared to this, so let's see if this one works now. Alright, so as you can see, this water is very grimy. What you can do is dump it out and use other soap or water. In this case, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to add more water and more soap. Okay? It will still clean your brush. Don't worry about it. So now I'm going to get the big silicone. Okay? From this, I will attach the brush. Again, not this big end. Actually, yeah, not this end. This is to fit in the machine, but from the big end. Okay, so find the center and then squeeze it in. Alright, there we go. Okay, super. And I actually recommend to put this machine in first so it fits, and then squeezing in the brush. Otherwise, you won't really be able to. Actually, you know what? This doesn't fit, does it? I need a bigger brush, and which I unfortunately don't have. But if I did, I bet you it would work. I really don't, though. You need a really big brush for this. So if you have one of those big brushes that don't thin out at the end like this one, like if it's like this thick, it'll work. So I'm sorry, but I don't have that. But since I don't, I can try this with the small one and see if it works instead. Okay? The goal is just to try the big brush. All right. There we go. That fits great. Okay. So, again, that's the trick. All right. And let's see. Dip it in. Spin. Let's go for a spin. Come on, brush. Work for me. Alright, see the pinkness? Got really pink. I assume that's from the blush I've been using. It looks really cool. But we're going to remove it now. And see how clean it got? You can actually expose the true color of the brush. Again, I'm making a mess here see any dirt, dust, debris on it at all. I have no makeup on my arm, clear skin, and you can see it's just water. There's nothing to show for that it's dirty at all. That's the true color of the brush. All clean. So it works. And I guarantee you it will work with the big one too. I just didn't have a big enough brush to test from. But if I find something like, example, I know this is probably ridiculous, but just to prove that it works, this is a makeup product I have. And it's not perfectly round, so I don't know if it can actually fit in. Yeah, it actually does. It fits. So that's just to show you how big of a makeup brush it can fit, really. And no matter how heavy it is, it still works. So, see how fast that spins? So, let me show you. Just to prove to you how great it works. See that? It spins super fast. It's a really awesome product and tool to use. And again, once you're done, you just garner your makeup brush, stretch it a little bit, the mesh net, insert bottom in to the top, and then it'll expand to fit your brush. And it should tip off at the end like this. That's normal, just to protect your brush. Don't slide it back, because look what happens. See that? So if you mess up and you don't want it at this length, don't slide it back. Start over, okay? Bottom in. And then just enough to make a nice tip, like that. There we go. And leave it there, okay? And the net has openings, so it's breathable. It can dry on its own as it's secured like this, all right? So you can keep your makeup brushes fresh and clean for years to come. A lot of times brushes die off, the bristles come off, they get messy because people don't protect them and take care of them. So this kit does all those things in one. It literally comes with everything except for the batteries. So you just get 2 AAA batteries, get some dish soap, like I just showed you. Okay, any dish soap works. We all have water mostly, right? So get some water in a cup and just put it in, or fill it up from the sink. Works just fine. This is easy to clean, so you remove the cap and then just wash it over. So again, if you want this Arystar makeup brush cleaner, I'd say this is like a 3-in-1 because it protects your makeup brushes, it cleans them, and it makes them last longer, and it comes with all the utensils you need to hold your kit together. All right, this will last you a long, long time. Link is in the description box below for you to go check it out. Please make sure to leave an Amazon review. These are awesome sponsors, and they would really appreciate your feedback on this product because I've never seen anything like this before being talked about. And so I think this is a really revolutionary product for you makeup lovers. I have a lot of makeup lovers on my channel, and so I think a lot of you would appreciate this. Okay, so let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you poopsies in the next one. And I actually applied my makeup today with these brushes, and I think it came out quite nice in my opinion. And so I give it an A+, 10 out of 10. The makeup brush protection, no doubt will work. I've actually never even protected my brushes like this before, and you can see it'll maintain its oval shape instead of just throwing it in a bag like I usually do and damaging my brushes. That's why I have to buy new brushes like every 2 years, you know. So this definitely will come in handy, and this tool is quite nice. nice. I mean, what more can I say? I'm just really amazed with this product and how well it works and how much it truly removes. And the spin action really gets rid of all that grime. So instead of just spraying on the brush and, rubbing it with a towel, like that doesn't work nearly as good. So this is awesome. I'm just going to continue using this every week, cleaning my brushes, and it prevents acne because you're removing all that you put on your makeup brush. Imagine you have an oily skin and then you're applying your makeup with that brush, and you use that same brush over and over again next week, and no wonder you keep getting pimples because you're just attracting the germs to it constantly. So this will protect against that. Never keep your makeup brushes in a closed container while they're wet. That promotes molding, bacteria. Keep it in these nets that it comes with. It'll ventilate, keep it nice and clean. And that's it. I think I covered everything. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I think I will begin to notice less acne with time if I use this product continuously. So it's a great deal on Amazon, and I highly recommend it. So please be sure to subscribe, like this video, share it on your social medias, add it to your playlist, leave a comment below for me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you like this theme of video.